What? Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Amir King Khan, 146 pounds. He stands at 5 foot 8 inches tall and has a reach of 71 inches. And standing across from him, Kell Brook, 147 pounds on the button. He's 5 foot 9 inches tall.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Amir Khan, he's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come. Kell Brook, the former welterweight champion of the world, fighting out of Sheffield, England.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Hiding out of the blue corner, introducing the former British welterweight champion from Sheffield, England, here is the former welterweight champion of the world, Special K, Kell Brook.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors who are going to get it. Beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That jab doesn't score. Drop the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Who could forget their first encounter back in Manchester in 2022 as Brook dominated Amir Khan.
Amir Khan had an illustrious career. He did everything he thought to do. He got the biggest fight. He said Kell Brook, my shoelaces. Kell Brook ended up stopping inside 6 rounds. Now we're doing it again. If anything's to go right for Amir Khan, it needs to be tonight. Because we can make excuses about the first fight. But when it happens the second time, we're running out of excuses. This, like the first fight, is going to be mad.
These two are the perfect dance partners. The jab doesn't quite connect.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Smart move to grab a hold of your opponent, but obviously you can't do that too often.
You've got to save that in the back, because if you ever hit and hurt, a clinch will save your life. You're going to hold on, clear your head, step up again, push them, hold them, lean them down. So when you're going to use those clinches, you're on the blind side of the referee.
Seconds are so precious at this stage of the game.
You can't do that too often, because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say anything, just
Right what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. There's the blow to start the round. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do.
wins. If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the
Wise veteran move there to clinch.
What's a tactic for clinching? When you clinch, you're taking someone out of place. You're making them feel uncomfortable. It's something they're not used to. It is a fashion of clinch as well. You can be a dirty clincher. Pull the arm out the shoulder, lean on them, but do it on the blind side of the referee, so he doesn't know.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Nice counter shot. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other...
Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. Shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn. Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal. It's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch him! He caught him clean! Clean as a whistle! Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, this is the... Ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again, and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Counter punching. In the count. Punch scores. His offense gets stifled there by a clinch.
Well, you got to clinch. What they're doing is just to get your opponent to complain about the referee. Get him to complain about the condition. Get him to just feel uncomfortable. Keep doing an orthodox thing. I don't mind that now and again, but then look at that.
He will hold here, and good thing he did, because he was getting beaten up.
He can win that.
They're in trouble.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go. What a massive upset this would be.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs are gone.
And a good decision here to hold on.
Sometimes style makes fight, but this one, the styles just seem to be clashing.
Corner's got to take a good look at their punch, and they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a switch?
Talk about Khan in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out. There's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
For the fight, if you're going to dance right there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
face with that jab. Wise move to hold on here, but you can't do that too often.
You cannot do it too often because the referee is going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. So rigid anymore with the stance. Those punches add up. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Always looking for that KO. And we could see it. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. I promise. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fighter believes in anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Punch, counter punch. Fantastic punch. Punch landed. Real good back and forth between these two fighters. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Looks like a little change of strategy here. Trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Try to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Good punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Perfect counter shot. Let's talk about Khan in that. Ring the bell, and here we go. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last? Brook may need to take a knee here.
Reflective, John's got to get the hands up. It's survival instinct.
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. 3, 4, 5.
He's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
Oh, he's up. I'd be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
That's counter punch. Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
This is why I love the little fast. This is
now going for the finish.
You know he's hurting. Look at him. That back foot went completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
That changes everything, and down they go.
Oh, what a shot. What, oh, my goodness. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Massive.
A good decision here to clinch.
I don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Is this the beginning of the end? Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 rounds and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must go.
And once again, he gets clinched.
What you've got to do is you need to get an advantage. The comparison is probably football. Ballers will pretend they're hitting the ball around 6-7 times just to get the advantage of the referee, so he tells them up.
Going for the finish.
Hey, where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over.
The referee's down him. Watch him close. Come on, Mikey, you can do it.
To get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Don't waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got a prize. Just walk around the ring.
What a nightmare scenario!
Oh, I heard that, never by soul.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What? Tell him, man. What?
And total domination and another stoppage win.
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what? 8, 9, 10, we're out. Just wanna find and run away. Away from this place, away from mistakes. Broken promises made me to myself to pursue my happiness.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed...
The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Both men step back for just a moment.
That's nothing. We'll sort out when you get back to the corner.
What a punch. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. No rest for the weary.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Counter punch is out. Oh no! Ali is down!
Oh no, come on, get up! Get up, it can't be over! 3, 4, 5, 6.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Perfect counter lands. He scores with the counter. That hook was off target. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpuncher.
Use the defense.
His legs have gone, got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now, get them up.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Stumbling around in potholes.
Days, where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
I thought that was going to be a knockdown. It 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a shot! What a shot!
pro like a Mac, drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm back to give it all. Back to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of...
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
Time for our tale of the tape. And of course, here he is, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch. Alexander Usyk. Smoking.
This bout is scheduled.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Swing and a miss with that jab. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twist you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Beautiful counter-punch. Touching him up again. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Skillful.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier?
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it. 3, 4, 5.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him on the blind side of the referee. Get him out.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. That big hook doesn't land.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you.
Nobody home with that hook. They exchange punches. What a punch. These counter punches have to hurt. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch. Frazier in trouble.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from it.
Talk about Alexander Usyk in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to bluff him.
Call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. He just misses with that jab. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Throw it in.
Does he know he's hurting? Look at him. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sack, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we get with the task, so apparent, I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And introducing first, El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares. Tipped the scales at 108. El Nino de Oro.
This bout.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this.
There's the bell to start the round. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Jab misses. wise move there to clinch.
Yeah, you got to clinch. But the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee. Get him to complain about the conditions. Get him to just feel uncomfortable.
Well, it's a smart move to clinch, but you can't do that too often.
Have to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
Smart move to grab a hold of your opponent, but obviously you can't do that too often.
You cannot do it too often because the referee's going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
It may not be pretty, but sometimes clinching is effective.
I don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
Both of these fighters have had their moments. The left cross continues to score.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than I do.
The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making of excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
What's the referee thinking right now?
Hey, where should he look? What should he do? Should he work? Should he try and hold on?
Will the referee stop it?
Beautiful.
Down goes Benson.
Oh, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering. 2, 3,
Ring the bell, and here we go. Eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to bluff. He's got to bluff.
Defense. There it is. The knockdown punch we knew was coming.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Counter punch right up the middle. That changes everything, and down they go.
What a shot was that flush knockout? He should get up from that. He's flashing. He can get up from that. Does he want to? 7, 8, 9.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character.
And now going for the finish.
Andy legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs are gone.
And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
Oh, what? What a shot. What? Oh, my goodness. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout. El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since.
This bout is
So much hype. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Beautiful counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
You've done everything tonight. You know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making excuses because you're going to be so transparent. They laid out there.
Another scoring shot there. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. I mean, when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Nice counter. The jab doesn't quite connect. There's a scoring blow. We may see a stoppage here.
His legs have gone, you've got to get a hands up. It's survival instincts now, get him up.
Good job trying to back out of trouble. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take the legs away from him.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown.
Oh, what a shot. What
Talk about Linares in that last round. Here's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, bring it back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes and get your head clear.
Beautiful counter punch. Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
He misses with that jab. Through the round, and it's now going for that'll do it. Linares is down.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch? 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
Gotta waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
He missed with the jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Linares in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering. Ring the bell, and here we go. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. so far as we've reached the halfway point. The jab not finding its target.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Will the referee stop it? Let's talk about the knock. Ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Because they're so big, because they can pull.
Hey, sometimes the best thing you can do is to grab your opponent.
Don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
Fantastic punch. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. And there's a right hand, and that looks like it stunned him.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Continues to touch him up. With lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Hands on deck. We're witnessing an upset in the making.
Days, where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he?
Let's talk about the north. There's the bell to start the round. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won the hand.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation dropped.
Ambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs are gone.
It's a matter of time. Frampton is on the canvas.
Oh, he's down. Is he going to raise like the Undertaker? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
They managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but how long? Look at it. On the heels. Look at it. He's up there. No defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one.
Frampton now knocked backwards. He's got to cover up.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered.
He's going to take a knee.
This thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Jab misses. So once again, they'll clinch, and one of these fighters has got to take the lead here.
Yeah, you got to clinch. What the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee. Get him to complain about it.
The referee not going to be happy with that illegal move. Solid punch. Good one. Let's talk about Linares in that last one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
That carries so much power. Of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Counter punching. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. But with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know.
Oh my! That's a game changer!
Oh, I heard that never by soul.
How did... Before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Jab slightly. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The referee might need to take a point here. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Talk about it. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent...
The referee might need to take a point here. Solid punch. An illegal move there. Solid punch. Why would they try something that's obviously illegal? Solid punch. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Don't be courageous when you do it.
The referee not going to be happy with that illegal move. Solid punch. Beautiful counter punch. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Tries to stick and move. Porter's got the towel and they're going to throw it in.
Does he know he's hurting? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
That is illegal. Solid punch. At some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here.
He is absolutely gone.
Let's talk about Linares. There's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
It was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put on him. That's what he's going to try and do. But tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses of combat.
He did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. The jab doesn't quite connect. It's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
And you remember, with the lighterweights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move them fast, they sharp. It's a hard night's work for the referee.
He scores with the counter. And he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. These fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Do you believe what we are seeing?
His legs have gone, got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Well, he's firing back now. Once again, he gets clinched.
It's a tactic to clinch him. When you clinch, you're taking someone out of place. You're making them feel uncomfortable. It's something they're not used to.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
I've seen many shots like a simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
Talk about Linares and that. Ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is the middleweight. It's the size of the average man or woman.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know?
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
Oh, no. Come on. Get up. Get up. It can't be over. 3, 4,
point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far. Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes you angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here? Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. That once, they got away with it. They can do it again.
Counter-punching. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. We all know who won this round. Let's talk about Linares. They're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there jumping in, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shot.
Wise move here to try and slow the momentum down here by grabbing on.
Sometimes you got to go with the instincts. Hold on tight until your head clears, till you get your breath back, till the referee steps in.
Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
And what a shot. Another clinch.
Got to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
So close, so close. How can you separate them?
Yes, they do it. It's all coming
turning. Watch him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. Time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is